Based on opening sequences you've seen before, what do you think makes a good opening sequence?
Personally, I think a flashback. I think it's just a great way to make open sequence more deep and more meaningful, and you can kind of understand what the storyline's about if you have something like that.
Yeah, I get what you mean, so you can sort of understand the character and like sort of his past and all that.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
get more of an insight, but also I think to make sure you've done them in the continuity areas. That's quite a big deal.
Yeah, it shows professionality as well, which is quite a key concept to have.
Exactly.
So,
Is there any improvements you think we could make?
I think the ref could add more contribution in the scene.
I agree with that. And also, as I mentioned before, I really think that there could have been a flashback. I think it really, for this kind of storyline and this kind of idea, it would have really given it a lot more depth and more meaning. And I think that the audience would have understood more the passion of the film and what really was happening.
Yeah, I do agree with that as well. I think maybe there could have been a bit more action, even though there was quite a bit at the end, just maybe sort of, I think a bit more interaction with action, because it was a bit sort of basic. And,
Yeah, it wasn't really deep.
yeah.
What location do you think is best suited for this film?
Personally, I think that Rundown Gym would be the best idea. I think I think it's the best idea. But also the idea of having a really big arena where there's a massive turnout of people, like audience, pictures being taken, chants, is also kind of really bring in the depth of maybe the atmosphere. I think that would also be good. But I think for something like this, a Rundown Gym would kind of be nice to show the start off of his career. Really, I think that would be the best one to be fair. And can't you agree with that one?
Yeah, I agree. The fact that he is at the start of his career shows that he is an underdog.
What is your favourite thing about our opening sequence?
Well, I clearly know what my favourite is. I genuinely do. I love the bit when the boxer himself is walking down the aisle towards the boxing ring with the shadow silhouette basically, and I think it's a horse, I think, or a unicorn or something on the back of his
Stallion, isn't it?
Yeah, stallion. It's Italian stallion, as I said.
There you go, yeah.
On the back of the thing, it's in great yellow colour. It just really stands out, and it's quite an iconic picture. And it's something that you'd kind of take a snapshot of, and it would be the cover of the film. It would be the picture poster that the world sees when it is advertised as a real film.
Well, Cal, I do agree with you there, mate, but I still think the knockout at the end is probably the best.
That is a classic art.
Because, yeah, it's just very iconic and it's just fast paced and give you a little adrenaline rush.
It's part of the action of the opening sequence. I do like that. I think they're the two best bits, and I'm pretty sure Kyle will agree with us.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you like it in a sequence when characters are introduced or left mysterious?
Personally, I think it's better when the characters are left mysterious because it sort of gives the audience time to sort of wonder and ponder about.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think in a film or in a sequence, if you know the character, you know everything about them, it's okay, but it kind of makes it predictable. Whereas if you know the person mysterious, you don't know what they're like, you don't know whether they're predictable, you don't know whether they're going to be able to make a surprise. You can't tell, you can't predict what's going to happen. Exactly, which is a great thing about film. Things that unexpected is better, because if you don't like watching a film when you're narrating it yourself, thinking, oh well, he's obviously going to do that, he's actually going to do that. So the fact that the person and the characteristic of the person that is mysterious makes it so much better.
Is a flashback in an opening sequence useful to gain a better understanding of the storyline?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, because it gives more enigma to the narrative.
Yeah, that's a great point.